News Services Division of Akashvani presents Northeast Diary.
Good evening and a warm welcome to another episode of Northeast Diary, your window into the vibrant cultures, inspiring stories and unfolding events from the eight jewels of India's Northeast. I'm Vinita Thakur, and in today's program, we take you on a vicarious journey to Mizoram, the land of rolling hills, valleys, rivers, and lakes. We also explore the rich cultural heritage of the Ao tribe of Nagaland and bring you a report on the evolution of the Agartala Book Fair. But first, amid the spirit of patriotism and national pride, let us head to Nagaland, which joins the rest of the country in celebrating the 77th Republic Day.
State-level function was held at the Civil Secretariat Plaza in Kohima. Chief Minister Nupirio unfurled the national flag and took the Rashtriya salute from 17 parade contingents. Emphasizing the vision of Viksit Bharat at 2047, the Chief Minister called for accelerated development and strengthened human resource capacity to build a progressive Nagaland.
On this auspicious day, let us once again rededicate ourselves to working with renewed vigor and sincerity towards a more developed, prosperous and progressive state.
On the occasion, he presented the Governor's Gold Medal and Police Medals. He also launched the Markofat e-commerce platform Naga Bazaar and inaugurated the Drone School Center of Excellence. Cultural performances, including Vande Mataram by 7-year-old Nurile Chizo, marked the celebration. Meanwhile, ministers and advisors unfurled the national flag at the district headquarters across the state. For Northeast Diary, Asonyo from Kohima.
In a bid to strengthen government school education through grassroots reforms, the Sikkim government has launched Mero School, Mero Abhiyan, a statewide initiative aimed at identifying, recognizing and scaling innovative teacher-led practices. The program seeks to empower educators as key drivers of change in classrooms across the state. Our Gangtok correspondent Dili Ramdulal files this report.
In a major push to strengthen school education through grassroots reform, the government of Sikkim has launched Mero School Mero Abhiyan, a statewide initiative aimed at identifying, recognizing and scaling innovative practice developed by teachers in government schools. Introduced by the Education Department, the program seeks to promote bottom-up innovation by empowering teachers to share practical, field-tested solutions emerging from their everyday classroom experiences. Principal Secretary, Education Department, Sandeep Tambe said that teachers routinely face diverse challenges such as declining enrollment, learning gaps, poor English proficiency, and difficulty in understanding mathematics concept. He noted that many educators have successfully devised local solutions, and the initiative aims to bring this innovation to the state level so that more schools can benefit. Emphasizing the spirit of innovation, Tambe said, creativity is not determined by resource alone, pointing out that school is remote and challenging area often demonstrate remarkable innovation driven by necessity. He added that the program also seeks to restore professional pride and recognition for teachers as key agent of change in the education system. Under Mero School Mero Abhiyan, only field-tested, school-based innovation will be considered. All employees of the Directorate of School Education are eligible to apply either individually or as teams. The selection process will involve multiple stages, including online submission, district-level screening, field verification, and final evaluation by a state-level committee. Innovators selected under the program will be honored with the State Teachers Award Innovation on Teachers' Day, September 5th. In addition to recognition, they will receive documentation support, mentoring roles, and assistance to replicate successful practices across other government schools. The State Council of Education Research and Training and District Institute of Education and Training will support the documentation and scaling up of innovation as the government aims to build a robust and sustainable culture of innovation in Sikkim government schools. With Moinak Chatterjee, Dilram Dulal, Akashvani News, Gangtok for Northeast Diary.
In the year 1981, a unique festival of books was introduced in Tripura. Since then, the Agartala Book Fair has become a much anticipated annual celebration for book lovers. Over the years, it has also emerged as a source of livelihood for writers, publishers, and other allied professionals, creating new opportunities through intellectual engagement. The same enthusiasm was evident in the 44th edition of the Agartala Book Fair, which concluded on 14th January 2026. Here is a report from our Agartala correspondent, Suman Bhattacharjee.
In the land of Tripura, they say, there are 13 festivals in 12 months. But over the decades, a 14th festival has etched itself into the hearts of the people, the Agartala Book Fair. It all began in 1981 at the Rabindra Shatavarshiki Bhavan premises, coming right after the famous Kolkata Book Fair in February or March. This event brought a unique sense of intellectual liberation to our state. For over 40 years, it has stirred the collective consciousness of Tripura, giving birth to a new generation of poets, writers, professional publishers. From its humble beginnings to the currently sprawling grounds of the Hapania International Fair Complex, the venue has changed, but the hunger for the mind remains the same. Since 2025, the fair has found a new slot in the calendar, starting right at the dawn of the year on January 2nd. As we stepped into 2026, the tradition continues on the second day of this new year. The Festival of the Soul was officially inaugurated by the Chief Minister of Tripura.
त्रिपुरा का जो परंपरा और इनका जो कल्चर संस्कृति खाली किताब नहीं, बाकी भी यहाँ पर जो कल्चरल इवेंट्स है वो भी यहाँ पर होता है और उसके लिए भी इन लोगों को पुरस्कृत किया जाता है. तो और बहुत सारे किताब हम लोग उन्मोचन भी किए हैं, बहुत लोग जो लिखे हैं नया नया किताब. तो मैं समझता हूँ किताब पढ़ना चाहिए सबको. आजकल तो किताब पढ़ता नहीं है कोई.
A book fair was nothing without its gems, the books themselves. This year, the festive mood was set weeks in advance, with a flurry of book launches held across various auditoriums in the city. While poetry and fiction always draw a crowd, this year, a rare work of research has captured the attention of serious readers. The book is titled The Tripura Police, A Unique History of Policing. It is an in-depth exploration of the evolution of the police system in India and the specific history of the Tripura Police. The author, Mr. Pradyut Bhomi, a former police officer and Vice Principal of the State Police Training Academy, has poured years of professional experience and research into the volume. Let's hear from the author himself on why this book is vital for both researchers and the general public.
In this book, readers will find the evolution of judiciary in Tripura, evolution of the jail, and also the socio-economic condition, including the administrative development in the state. And it is not confined with the Tripura information only. It has the corresponding information of the West Bengal Police, even of Indian Police, and even of British Police also. So, recollect that Mr. Sotadeo Poddar, Vice Chancellor of some university in Ranchi, I am in contact with him also. So, he told, when I have shown him the draft, what he advised me, that look, don't confine your information only on Tripura. Try to collect information of India, of the country, as well as of other things also. And this would be helpful for the scholars who are doing the research work on police and other things. So that they get all the required information in a single book. So I have tried my best to incorporate all the information, and I am confident the scholars will get their required information in this single book.
Every year, the Agartala Book Fair re-energizes us. It invites us to search for the pearls and jewels hidden within diverse pages, enriching our present with a more profound sense of inquiry. Ultimately, this fair was more than just a marketplace. It was a space that smoothed the path for our future generations. As the sun was setting over the Hapania grounds, the crowd didn't thin, it grew. Because here, in the heart of Tripura, the festival of the mind never truly ends. For Northeast Diary, Shuman Bhattacharjee, Akashvani, Agartala.
India is a federal union comprising several states and union territories. Accordingly, various states celebrate Statehood Day to mark their formation. Manipur, Meghalaya and Tripura attained statehood on 21st January 1972. And since then, these states observe Statehood Day on 21st January every year. We now bring you a report on the 55th Statehood Day celebrations in Manipur from our Imphal correspondent, J.J. Thokcham.
The state-level 55th Manipur Statehood Day celebration was held at 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles Parade Ground in Imphal, which was graced by Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. During the celebration, the governor was accorded Rashtriya Salute followed by the inspection of a parade. He also took salute of a march past by 14 contingents and distributed certificates of commendation and certificates of appreciation to the selected officer for their exemplary service and significant contribution to governance and public administration. While addressing the people of Manipur, Sri Bhalla highlighted the message of Prime Minister on Manipur's Statehood Day and said that the Prime Minister had acknowledged Manipur's importance in Indian history and appreciated its achievement in sports, rich cultural heritage and natural beauty. The governor stressed that peace, harmony and mutual respect among communities remain essential for sustained development. He highlighted the role of dialogue, trust building and collective efforts in addressing challenges and underlined the importance of youth in shaping the future of the state. Encouraging young citizens to channel their energy and talents into education, innovation, public service, sports, arts and entrepreneurship, the governor urged them to contribute positively to national well-being and social cohesion. He said,
"It empowers people in reaffirming Manipur's identity, democratic values and collective responsibility to ensure justice, unity and development for all. The development of the state can flourish when there is stability and trust among ourselves. Each one of us, especially our youth, has a vital role in nation building through discipline, hard work, innovation and a commitment to public good. The state has produced outstanding achievers in sports, arts, science, civil services, defence and public life, earning national and international recognition. The year 2025, the visits of Honourable Prime Minister of India and Honourable President of India to the state have reaffirmed the nation's strong commitment to Manipur's development, peace and constitutional values. During the Honourable Prime Minister's visit, several flagship projects and national initiatives were inaugurated or further advanced, marking a new phase in Manipur's development journey.
The governor of Manipur also inaugurated and hoisted the monumental national flag at Kangla Nungpok Torban in Imphal yesterday. The monumental national flag has been sponsored by the Flag Foundation of India. The installation in Manipur marks the 200th monumental national flag erected across the country. This also marks the first ever installation of a monumental national flag in Manipur, symbolizing national pride, unity and respect for the tricolour. J.J. Thoksom, Akashvani News, Northeast Diary, Imphal.
And now, let's take you on a vicarious journey to Mizoram, a land of 21 majestic hill ranges, picturesque rivers and tranquil lakes. The name Mizoram itself means land of the hill people. Our special correspondent Anil Goel paints a vivid picture of this breathtaking state.
Mizoram is one of the 7 sister states in northeastern India, sharing borders with the states of Tripura, Assam, Manipur, and with the neighboring countries of Bangladesh and Myanmar. Mizoram became the 23rd state of India on 20th February 1987. Its capital is Aizawl. Mizoram has a mild climate, comfortable in summer and never freezing during winter. Mizoram is a land of rolling hills, valleys, rivers and lakes. As many as 21 major hill ranges of peaks of different heights run through the length and breadth of the state, with plains scattered here and there. Phong Pui Plang, also known as the Blue Mountain, situated in the southeastern part of the state, is the highest peak in Mizoram at 2,210 meters. The biggest river in Mizoram is Chimtui Pui, also known as Kaladan. It passes through Seha and Longplai districts in the southern tip of Mizoram. The Palak Lake, the biggest in Mizoram, is situated in Seha district, which is part of southern Mizoram, covering 30 hectares. It is believed that the lake was created as a result of an earthquake or a flood. The local people believe that a village which was submerged still remains intact deep under the waters. The Tamdil Lake is a natural lake situated 85 kilometers from Aizawl. Legend has it that a huge mustard plant once stood in this place. When the plant was cut down, jets of water sprayed from the plant and created a pool of water. Thus, the lake was named Tamdil, which means a lake of mustard plant. Today, the lake is an important tourist attraction and a holiday resort. Mizo traditional tunes are very soft and gentle, with locals claiming that they can be sung the whole night without the slightest fatigue. The guitar is a popular instrument and Mizos enjoy country-style music. Within the church, at services, drums are commonly used, known locally as kwan. They are made from wood and animal hide and are often beaten enough to instigate a trance-like state with worshippers as they dance in a circular fashion. Mizos enjoy singing, and even without musical instruments, they enthusiastically sing together, clapping hands or by using other rhythmic methods. Informal instruments are called chepcher. The early Mizos were close to nature, and music is still an essential part of cultural life. The Mimkut festival is usually celebrated during the months of August and September, after the harvest of maize. Samples of the year's harvests are consecrated to the departed souls of the community. Chapcharkut is another festival celebrated during March after completion of their most arduous task of Zoom operation, that's jungle clearing. This is a spring festival celebrated with great fervor and gaiety. Paul means straw, hence Paulkut means a straw harvest festival. It is typically celebrated in December and is another important festival. The most colorful and distinctive dance of the Mizo is called Chero. Long bamboo staves are a feature of this dance, and it is known to many as the bamboo dance. Originally, the dance was performed to wish a safe passage and victorious entry into the abode of the dead for the soul of a mother who had died in childbirth. The dance Chero takes a great skill and alertness. Khwalam was originally a dance performed by honored guests while entering into the village arena where a community feast was held. Khwalam is a group dance performed in colorful dress to the tune of gongs and drums. Chelam is the dance done over a round of rice beer in the cool of the evening. The lyrics in the triplets are usually spontaneous compositions recounting their heroic deeds and escapades and also praising the honored guests present in their midst. The Mizo code of ethics or dharma focused on plom gaina, an untranslatable term meaning that it was the obligation of all members of society to be hospitable, kind, unselfish, and helpful to others. The old belief, Pathian, is still used to mean God. Mizos often gather to help in disaster management like landslides or famine. Mizos are a close-knit society with no class distinction and no sexual discrimination. 90% of them are cultivators, and the village functions as a large family. Birth, marriage, and death in the village are important occasions, and the whole village would typically become involved. Mizo is the official language, but English is widely used in Mizoram, being important for education. Mizo women use handloom to make clothing and cloth handicrafts. The local products are even fused with other materials to give them a fashionable and stylish designs. Mizos are fond of colorful hand-woven wraparound skirt called Puan Che and a matching beautiful top called Kot Che. Mizoram is considered by many as a beautiful place due to its dramatic landscape and pleasant climate. This is the colorful state of Mizoram.
Nagaland is home to 18 major tribes, each with a distinct and vibrant cultural identity. Every tribe has its own customs, language, traditions, and style of dress. This rich diversity is beautifully reflected in their colorful attire, traditional jewelry, and intricate beadwork. Among them, the Aos are one of the most prominent tribes known for their strong cultural identity. Mokokchung district is regarded as the homeland of the Ao Nagas and holds a special place in their history and culture. Let us learn more about the Ao Naga tribe from our Kohima correspondent Asunu.
Out of the 18 recognized tribes of Nagaland, the Ao Nagas are the second largest ethnic group. The native languages spoken by the Aos are Chungli, Monsang, and Changki. Agriculture, horticulture, and forestry forms the main occupation of the Ao people. Like many other Naga tribes, villagers traditionally practice jhum cultivation, a form of shifting agriculture in which forest land is cleared, the dried vegetation is burned, and seeds are then sown. The Ao tribe celebrates two major festivals, Motsa and Sarangmong. Motsa, a festival of community bonding, is celebrated for 3 days in the first week of May after the sowing season is completed. Sarangmong, the biggest festival of the Aos, is celebrated immediately after the harvest. The festival is marked by prayers to God, traditional dances, and feasting. Sarangmong is not just a celebration but a strong symbol of unity and togetherness. The rich and varied artifacts, costumes, and lifestyles of the Ao tribe offers a glimpse into the unique cultural mosaic of the Nagas, distinct even among other Naga tribes. The Aos have their own traditional attire, ornaments, festivals, folk dances, and songs. Their textiles feature designs inspired by animals, birds, fishes, creatures, and bones. Our attire combines beautifully woven fabrics with decorative elements, making them one of the most picturesque tribes in their appearance. Traditionally, our warriors adorn themselves with war paint, cowrie shells, ivory and brass armlets, and large white seashells. Bird tail feathers and brightly dyed hair fringes were used to decorate cane, headgear, and hunting implements. Our Naga tribes are especially fond of ornaments. They decorate themselves with necklaces, earrings, armlets, bangles, and headwear, adding elegance and grace to their traditional attire. The Ao Nagas are also rich in folk literature, which reflects their history, beliefs, religion, culture, superstitions, and taboo. The land of Ao Nagas, Mokokchung district, is proudly referred to as the land of pioneers. For Northeast Diary, Asonyo from Kohima.
Now friends, listen to Nukunurar Meme, a popular Ao Naga romantic love song by Bendang Imchin. The song explores themes of love and longing and tells the story of a cherished first love.
Alia Chakramban Sima Chachaka Nigner Armaya Amapu Mango Kamayam Latacha Nagnaya Rota Anam Nong Mebe Sashiyao Meta Melong chang rata mata sama ao anati alasam kuda chungwana.
And that brings us to the end of this edition of Northeast Diary. Join us again next week, same day, same time, for more inspiring stories from this enchanting part of India. Until then, goodbye and do take good care of yourself.
Tiang lor malong cham metet nedalita shisa acap temana pilemer nak merar menam jemli nak merar metiak seba anata masuk Ali Metia Saka Kutala Mamatsu Temelong Raksar Diang Loriang Tiateno. Asang sangda pilema Nimulong raksa Tiang lor malong cha Metet nelalita shisa Acak temana pilemer Nak merar menam jemli Nak merar metia ziba anata masu Ali metia sensaka kutang amamatsu Temelong raksar Diang loriang tiateno.
This program was presented and produced by Vinita Thakur with assistance from Kumar Gaurav. It was brought to you by the News Services Division of Akashvani.